Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start with our subject maths. As we have already done till chapter number 13, today we will start with our new chapter, that is chapter number 14, pictographs. What is pictograph? Pictograph is nothing but making a graph or statistical counting through pictures, like for example given in this table. So here there are four columns, that is bowler, overs, runs given, wickets taken. So first bowler is Chandrakant, second is Ramakant, and third is Ahmed. So overs are there, so instead of giving numbers there that how many overs they have done, how many overs they have bowled, so they have given the pictures of the ball. So here 1 over means 6 balls, that is one ball is nothing but it is what it is 1 over. Understood? One picture is equals to 1 over. You can see down that it is written that scale is equals to one picture is equals to 1 over. Understood? So there are four. So Chandrakant got 4 overs and he has given runs how much? In 4 overs, 18 runs. And wickets, how many wickets he have taken? He has taken 4 wickets. Then Ramakant got 2 overs. Understood? And how many runs he has given? He has given 20 runs to the batsman. And wickets, he has not taken any of the wicket. Then third, Ahmed has taken how many overs? That is 3. Understood? Because 3 pitchers are there. So he has taken 3 overs. And how many runs he has given? He has given 12 runs. And wickets taken, that is 2. Here one more table is there, that is James, Sarah, Alex, Amy, Terry. So here one picture means one book. Understood? So 3 books is James having, Sarah is having 2 books, or they have read how many books? Understood? Alex has read 1 book, Amy has read 5 books, and Terry has read 2 books. So who read more than 2 books? Who has read? Yes, James and Amy has read more than 2 books. Understood? Because 3 and 5. Understood? Rest all have read only 2 and 1. So this is known as the pictograph. That is through picture we do the counting. Next, one more example, that is during a survey, the numbers of students given in different types of houses were listed as shown below. That is type of house: bungalow, apartment, row house. So number of students: bungalow 4, apartment 20, and row house 8. So now we have to make it on the base of pictograph. Understood? Same as how we have done the cricket data. Same way cricket balls were used. Now we'll use the students. Understood? Students, number of students through smiley. See here, this is the smiley. So here we know that bungalow 4 students, apartment 20, and row house 8. So now we cannot take as one smiley as a one student, because 20 smileys we cannot draw in that table. So what we can do, we can see that in which tables does the number goes, all the number goes in which table. So we can see that 2's table it can go, yes or no, and 4's table it can go, yes or no, and which table? Yes, and none of the table. So we can take as one picture is equals to 4 students. See here, we have to write the scale also. So we have written the scale. One picture is equals to 4 students. So type of house: bungalow, apartment, row house. So number of students: bungalow 4 students were there, so we have drawn only one smiley. Apartment, how many students? 20 students. So how many smileys we will draw? Yes, 5. Why? 4 5s are 20. Understood? So 5 smileys we have drawn. Then row house. How many row house in how many students are there? In row house 8. So 4 2s are 8. So we will draw 2 smileys. So like this way we have to do the pictograph. We will see one more example, that is information collected from 150 students about their parents' occupations is given below. Make a pictograph based on it. Understood? So occupation of students' parents, that is farming, private job, government job, other. And number of students 60, 20, 30, 40. Now you can see that we have to draw it through pictograph. So here we are going to again take it as a number of parents, that is what, or number of students, that is smiley. Understood? So again we will use the picture as a smiley. So you can see that how many numbers are there, that is 60, 20, 30, 40. So we can say that it all goes in the tens table. Yes or no? So we cannot draw one smiley as one smiley for one student. It will goes as 60, 20, 30, 40. So what we will do? We will take one picture as 10 students. Understood? See here. So occupations of students' parents, that is farming, private job, government job, other. Number of students. So here first farming, how many students? 60 students. So as we have taken one picture as 10 students, so how many smiley we will draw? Yes, we will draw only 6 smileys because 6 tens are 60. Understood? So we will draw 6 smileys. Then private job 20 students. So we know that 10 twos are 20. So we will draw 2 smileys. Then government job, how many students? 30 students. So we will take it as one smiley as 10 students. So 30 are there. So we will draw only 3 smileys. And other occupation, so that is how much? 40 students. So what we will do? We will draw only 4 smileys. Understood? Because 10 fours are 40. So this way in this chapter we have to draw the table, that is the information which is given. We have to convert that information into pictograph. Now we will move on to our problem set 52. Question number 1. Stocks of various types of grains stored in a warehouse. What is warehouse? It's a type of go down where we can stock the grains. Are as given below. Make a pictograph based on the information given. So this is the information given, that is grain and sacks. That is how many sacks are being saved of rice, wheat, bajra, jawar. Understood? So rice, how many sack? 40. Wheat, how many sack? 56. Bajra, 8. And jawar, 32. So here now you tell me in which table goes these numbers. Yes, very good. It goes in the 8 tables. Understood? So what scale we will write? See here, answer. Scale, one picture is equals to 8 sack. Understood? So we are going to draw the sack here. So grain, rice, wheat, bajra, jowar. So how many rice? 40 sack. So here we know that 40 goes in 8 table, that is 8 5s are 40. So we are going to draw 5 sack. Understood? See here we have drawn, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, wheat, how many? 56. So here 56 goes in 8 table, that is 8 7s are 56. So we have drawn 7 sack. 7 pictures of sack. Next, bajra, how many sack? 8. So here one picture is equals to 8 sack. So we will take only 1, that is we will draw 1 picture of sack. Next, fourth last is jowar. How many? 32. So we know that 8 4s are 32. Yes or no? So we will draw only 4 picture of sack. So with this we have done with our sum first sum of problem set 52. Next, question number 2. Information about the various types of vehicles in Vadgaon is given below. Make a pictograph for this data. So, types of vehicles: bicycles, automatic two-wheelers, four-wheelers, that is cars, jeeps, heavy vehicles, that is truck, bus, etc. And last is the tractors. So, number, how many? Bicycles 84, two-wheelers 60, four-wheeler 24, heavy vehicles 12, and tractors 24. So we have to draw the pictograph table. So we'll draw the two columns. So here you can see in the number in which table goes this numbers. Yes, it goes in the 12 table. And there is one more trick to know whether which numbers table it goes. That is, we will see the last number, that is the smallest number of the table. So which is the smallest number of the table? That is 12. Next, so one picture is equals to 12 vehicles. So we'll draw the two columns: types of vehicles, bicycles, automatic two-wheelers, four-wheelers, heavy vehicles, tractors. So number of vehicles. So we will draw like this, the car shape as a picture. So here 84. So 12. In which table it goes? In the 12th table. Yes or no? How many times? 7 times. So 12 sevens are 84. So we will draw the picture of car 7 times. Next, two-wheelers 60. So 12 fives are 60. So we will draw the 5 pictures of cars. Next, 24. So 12 twos are 24. So 2 pictures of the vehicle. Fourth is 12 ones are 12. So heavy vehicles are 12. So we will draw only one picture. And next is the tractors, that is 24. So 12 twos are 24. So we will draw only 2 picture of the car. Understood? So like this we have to draw the pictograph table. Next, question number 3. The numbers of the various books kept in a cupboard in the school library are given below. Make a pictograph showing the information given. So type of book and number is given: science, sports, poetry, literature, history. And number 28, 14, 21, 35, 7. So I told you one trick, that is we have to see the smallest number. So which is the smallest number here? 7. So all the numbers goes in 7's table. Yes. So we can write as one picture is equals to 7 number. So we will write here, see here, one picture is equals to 7 books. So type of book, that is science, sports, poetry, literature, history. And number. So here science, how many books are there? 28. So 28 goes in 7's table, that is 7 fours are 28. So we will draw the 4 picture of the books. Next, sports 14. So 7 twos are 14. So we will draw 2 picture. Next, poetry 21. So 7 threes are 21. So we are going to draw 3 pictures. Next, literature 5. So 35. So 7 fives are 35. So we will draw 5 pictures. And the last is history, that is only 7. So we will draw 7. So we will draw only one picture. Understood? So this is the way through which we draw the pictograph. Understood? So poetry, you have to draw 3 pictures of the book. And last, history 7. So we will draw only one. Why? Because one picture is equals to 7 books. Understood? Next, we have seen this table. So now this is the tractors. This is some examples I'll show you. Villages are there, A, B, C, D and E, and number of tractors. So one picture is equals to one tractor, you can see. So how many tractors are there? So we are going to, pictograph is given and we are converting it into table form. So here 6 tractors. So village A 6, village B 5, village C 8, village D 3 and village E 6. This is one tree represents 10 trees. So there are apple, peach, guava, pear. So number of trees are given. You have to draw the, you don't have to draw the picture, you have to write the numbers. You are going to do it as a practice, this sum. Even this, that is, one smiley represents 3 children. So mode of transport and number of school. So bus, car, walking, bicycle. Even this sum you will do as a practice. Understood? So with this we have done with our chapter pictograph.